Hello potatoes, it's Cato Potato and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I guess I'll be dyeing my scrubs. So basically for my job, I have to wear my scrubs. You can see I'm wearing a black pair here, and honestly they're really comfortable, and I've been recently going to Goodwill to get a lot of my scrubs because they can rack up a little bit, especially if you try and go for certain brands and stuff. And so recently I did get a huge haul of scrubs, which I will be doing a scrub haul at one point probably. There are some really awesome ones that I was able to find in a bunch of different colors, but some of them aren't quite the colors that I want them to be. So I decided, I dyed my hair not too long ago. I should just do that with clothes. Problem is though, they are the all-purpose dyes and they're supposed to be used for cotton, wool, and nylon. And they specifically say not recommended for synthetic fibers, which I should have checked on my scrubs beforehand. And they're majority synthetic fiber. But you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it and see from there. So yeah, my plan today is I've got these burgundy color. I was able to manage to find the top and the bottom. They're not from the same brand because they're slightly, you can't really tell here, but they're slightly different in person. But I'm gonna be trying to dye them this deeper eggplant purple color because I want it to be like a darker, deeper, cooler purple. I have this light gray scrub top. It doesn't have a bottom to go along with it. This one will be okay with the red. And then I also have these two yellow scrubs. I have worn these two kind of as a set together, but I think what I'm gonna do is actually make this one orange and then this one the red. I was gonna try and do these two red, but I feel like the gray, something about the orange, I'm so nervous about it being, since it's a lighter color than the red, that it's not gonna show up as much. So I think I'm just gonna do this one as the orange top and then the yellow bottoms and the gray top as the red. And then at the end, I'm also gonna be doing this color fixative dye, but this is also something that I got at Hobby Lobby. By the way, can someone please tell me to stop going to Hobby Lobby, because this is 15 balls of yarn that I just got because I'm addicted to buying yarn. There were yarn bait yarns that were on sale for $2 though, so it was worth it. I did spend like $50 there though. Okay, if you see a lot of awkward cuts, just know that I'm going back and forth between my kitchen where it has the water boiling, and then I'm just gonna be coming in here to do the soaking. What I'm gonna do is start off with the orange first and then go orange, red, and then purple. So I'm going from a lighter color to the darkest color is what my mind is thinking. I'm trying to use my brain here. Okay, I have really hot water in here and then the yellow top in at the moment. I put 2 gallons of water because I'm only using one shirt, but I'm gonna put in some of the sunshine orange in here. Okay. And then I'm literally gonna be using a spatula that I ruined with tteokbokki and just wade this through here. And then it also says to add some salt, so I'm gonna add this. Oh, I also have to add 1 teaspoon of liquid dish detergent. And then it says to just stir for 30 minutes. So we're just gonna, I look like a witch, I'm just like stirring a cauldron. So I'll be back in 30 minutes. Okay, I've been stirring for like a good 30. I'm gonna rinse this out in the tub right here. Alrighty, so I just tried to run it under cold water until no more dye came out. And then here's what we have. It is, I'm trying not to have it drip all over the bathroom, but here is a nice like pumpkin orange color. Obviously it's a lot darker because it's very wet right now. So I'm gonna just stick this in the washer with a couple of towels, have it wash it, and then let's move on to the next one. Okay, now I'm going to be moving on to the yellow pants and the light gray. Okay, this time let me show you a little bit more up close on what the dye ends up doing. So here we go. So I just put the hot water, the salt, and then let me just put in some detergent. And then I'm gonna be taking this scarlet red dye, and then for this one, we're just gonna feels like it's around half. Okay, and then just gonna stir. Okay, I can automatically tell that the gray is a lot darker of a red than this yellow is. I wasn't going for like a perfect match, but as long as they're shades of red, I will take it. Hi, Faye. Okay, my scariest thing with the dyeing situations is that one of the cats like somehow walks in and then like jumps in here or something. And I have a tuxedo cat. He has some white parts to him, and then Fruit Loop is a completely white cat. I don't want a red cat right now, at least. So yeah, I'm gonna be stirring this for a minute. I'm gonna finish the other half of the podcast that I was listening to while I was doing the orange one, and then be right back. I cannot get more of this red out. So this is just going straight into, oh my gosh. Oh. I can't tell if my hands are red because they're cold or because they're dyed red. But yeah, I'm gonna just stick this in the washing machine. And then let's do the last purple. Last time. I don't think you guys realize that like each time is around like 30 minutes to an hour. And the amount of like rinsing and boiling the water, and there's just a lot of steps to it. So we're taking eggplant, shake, 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 last little shake. And then now we mix. Which is funny because I feel like it's already kind of starting out the color that I want it to be, like a dark purple. So this is gonna be, I feel like I'm gonna have to mix this one a little bit longer to really make sure. Because the other ones you can tell though, because it was a very stark difference. But this one, I just want it to be just a little bit darker. So I feel like I'm just gonna have to go at this for a little bit. So yeah, got you on the flip side.
Alrighty, so at this point in the night, I just didn't want to talk, so I'm just doing the voiceover for this fixative part. Basically, I'm taking the half of the fixative and putting it in for the orange top and the red gray top and the red yellow bottoms, and then I'm doing the same thing for the rest of the purple here. It was like 1 a.m. I was very, very tired, and I still had to wash these, so there we go. Okay, bear with me, we're in my closet, but it is the next day. This dyeing process took like 4 hours, including all of like, obviously the soaking in the dye, and then I had to wash it separately, and then I did the dye fixative, and then wash it separately again, and then dry it. It was just a whole process. Literally started dyeing my clothes at 9 p.m. and I didn't go to bed until like 1. So it's the next day, I'm a little bit tired. It's rainy outside, so the lighting isn't great, so I'm just filming this at my closet. You can also see that I have a bunch more scrubs here. So this is the yellow into this orange. I actually really like this light orange color. It looked very bright and almost like a sunset orange before everything dried down, so it's a lot lighter of a color. I like it a lot better than the bright orange that was going on, and I don't know, I think it would be fun for summery colors, and then during Halloween, which is one of my favorite holidays, it would be like a fun like pumpkin-y color that's also really nice. I ended up pairing this with is the yellow that we tried to turn red. It has now turned into like a bricky red, almost like a very deep orange. I'm kind of pairing these together because I'll show you guys what the gray turned out to be that we also dipped in red. One thing I will say is that I have this corally, it looks very pink on camera, but it's more of like a corally color that I was originally gonna pair with this, which I don't think it would be the worst combination, but I feel like this is gonna go better with this color, which is kind of turns out a little bit more brick color. It's definitely darker than the red going on. I like the mirror because it kind of shows the full body as well. But one thing that's really nice is it kind of turns out a little bit brickier, and I feel like it pairs much better with this pair of pants that I also got. So instead of like this with this, which
It's not a bad combo, but like I mentioned, it's never going to be the exact same shade anyways, because obviously they started out with different shades. This is a better combination. You can't really see on camera, but I feel like in person, this works out better. And I didn't really have a color to match with this salmon like pink color anyway, so I think this turned out well. It wasn't the exact color I was going for, but it did pretty well. And then I will say that these burgundy colors have pretty much stayed the same. I was hoping for like a deeper eggplanty color, but I think it's mostly fault to the fact that I bought the wrong type of dye for the fabric it is. So it's still pretty burgundy-ish, which I'm not mad at. I was just hoping to match more of like my hair color, like a deeper purple, but not bad, not bad. That's kind of how my dyeing went. It definitely was a lot longer of a process than I thought it was, and the colors didn't come out exactly like how I thought they were gonna be, but I feel like they've created a good amount of sets for me, which is nice. I wasn't able to find much like reds or oranges, so I'm glad I was able to create those different colors. I think it'll be nice for the summer, some brighter, warmer colors, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you would like for me to do my entire scrub haul. I counted it and I think I have 16 tops and 10 pairs of bottoms now. So I could do a haul video sometime in the future if you guys want it. So yeah, subscribe down below for more interesting videos like this, and hope you have a great day. Wishing the best as always, Cato, rolling it out.